Yo, what is happening, everybody? It is your boy Jacob Weiss here, back with another video, guys. And in today's video, I thought I would bring you a very special video since I have not uploaded in quite a while, guys. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is all seasons of Fortnite ranked, guys. Now, I will just say, the reason I haven't been uploading, I have had analog stick drift my controller. It's basically where your controller screws up constantly and you can't build, you can't edit. So if my builds seem rather slow in this video, and my edits seem rather slow, then that is why, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, smash like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Coming in at number 21, we have Chapter 2, Season 6. Now, what this season reminds me of is the practice for Chapter 2, Season 7. Because Chapter 2, Season 7 was an okay season. This season sucked. This is when crafting was introduced, if you don't remember, and it was a terrible idea. It was so annoying for the entire community. It's also when animals were introduced, and that was kind of annoying, not gonna lie. The only good thing about this season is the fact that the pump came back after Chapter 2, Season 5. And I hate the pump now, so this season was overall just terrible. Coming in at number 21, we have Season X. I don't have to explain why this one is bad. Number 20, we have Chapter 1, Season 1. Now, a lot of people are going to be very mad that I just said that, but hear me out. Chapter 1, Season 1 was the foundation of everything. It was just when the game started. There weren't that many weapons, weren't that many POIs, weren't that many exciting things, because it was a completely new game. Everything was just starting out, and so it's really hard to rank this. People either love it or they hate it. I thought it was a pointless season, that even though a game's just starting out, it could have been more fun than what it was. Coming in at number 19, we have Chapter 3, Season 2. Now, this season was very hard to rank, but I ranked it here because it's basically Chapter 3, Season 1, but just way worse. Like, way, way worse. Now, I'm just going to warn you guys before I get into the very mid to bad. Most of these are from Chapter 1, so if you really like Chapter 1, you might not like what I'm about to say here. Coming in at number 18, we have Season 7. Now, the only good thing about this season was the snow biome came, where you had, like, Happy Hamlet, Polar Peak, like, stuff like that. The sucky part about it was just, it was Season 7. It was all around boring besides that. I think this is when, no, not Snobby Shores, Starry something. I forget POI names a lot, but that was when Starry Suburbs, I think, came into the game, and like you got to like eat the stars and stuff, and they give you gold loot. I don't know. The only good thing about it. Coming in at number 17, we have Season 6. Only memorable thing from this season is that giant volcano rock that was at the top of the mountain that had a lot of chests, a house, and also grapplers came into the game at this time. Only good thing about this season. It completely sucked. Coming in number 16, Season 3, very generic and very boring. Coming in number 15, we have Season 2. It's just like Season 1, but they made updates, and I had to rank this higher just because Tilted Towers came to the game. I hate Tilted myself, but it's the only thing I kind of have to respect, as a lot of people really do like Tilted Towers. Alright, guys, coming in at number 14. Now, 14, this is where kind of it's completely mid. It's mediocre to mid. It's 4.5 out of 10, 5 out of 10. So, yeah, guys. Coming in at number 14, we have Season 5. The Drift skin came out in the season, which was really cool. This season introduced Paradise Palms, introduced the desert biome, introduced basically everything, took out Anarchy Acres, and this season was just overall mid. The thing I really disliked about Paradise Palms was the fact that every single time you would be looting inside of Paradise Palms, like inside a building, you would just be getting shot from all angles because there was so much open space in Paradise Palms. I actually really hated that. That was one of the most hated things for me in Chapter 1, Season 5. Overall, very mediocre, very okay season. Coming in number 13, we have Season 9. Very forgettable season, that's all I'm gonna say. Very forgettable. Only thing it has on its resume is the Infinity Blade, which was overpowered and considered very annoying by a lot of people. Coming in number 12, we have Season 4. This is actually a pretty cool season, I'm not gonna lie. This is like mid to decent. So Season 4 is when those freaking Hop Rocks were introduced, and it was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's most of the season now. That is why this season is instead of being like up in the top 5, it's in 12th. That's the whole season. Really, it was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Besides that, it was fun, but it was boring. It was action packed, but it was dead. It was so weird to explain. Coming in at number 11, we have Chapter 2, Season 1. Chapter 2, Season 1 is just Chapter 2, Season 2, 3, and 4 Junior. It's a good season, but at the same time, were there even any mythics in that season? I don't think there were. That season wasn't that much fun. It was just a new map, and as you guys know, I love Chapter 2 way better than Chapter 1. It's just way better, okay? That's at least how I feel. Alright guys, coming in at number 10. We're getting into the top 10 here. These are actually the pretty good seasons. Top 5 are real good. Coming in at number 10, we have Chapter 2, Season 7. Now this season was extremely good. The new POIs, the aftermath in the middle, the spires being broken while the half spires still being left up to live, the Raptors coming into the game. This was an amazing season. That got completely destroyed by UFOs. Yep, this season would have been like 4th on my overall list. It got destroyed by UFOs. Yeah, guys. Sorry, I meant to say number 9 when I said number 10. I have this list all screwed up. But coming in at number 8 now is Chapter 2, Season 8. Same thing as Chapter 2, Season 7, literally. Coming in at number 7, we have Chapter 3, Season 1. Now, this one had the Spider-Man mythic. This was a really fun season, really fun for competitive. You had a new weapon, a new chapter, a new biome, a new loot pool, a new map, a new experience. This is why this is higher up on the list. I actually really liked this season, and I'm sure a lot of people hated it, but hey, it was a pretty good season overall. I can't lie. Coming in at number 6, and this will be the only Chapter 1 season that is in the top 10, and that's Season 8. Sunny Steps, just the environment, the new skins that came out that season, the freaking Yeti thing. No, that was Season 8, I think. I'm not sure. Just everything about the season was really cool. The vibes were really cool. The volcano, the Sunny Steps biome, which is one of my favorites to this day. It's actually on the map currently, so yeah, I actually really like this area. Like, I loved this whole season. Alright guys, coming in at number 5. These are the real good seasons. Now guys, you're going to be stunned to hear this. Chapter 2, Season 5 is one of my favorite seasons of all time. And it would have been my second favorite season of all time if it weren't for all the continuous sand tunneling bugs. Every single week, every single day, sand tunneling would just be disabled because of some bug that was in the game. This season was amazing. I'll tell you what, from Chapter 2 season, like, when I first saw this season, I was so sad. I literally thought this season was so bad. The first 15 days of play, I didn't even play that much because of it. But looking back, this season was one of the best seasons ever. It really was, with the sand tunneling, with just the Mandalorian outpost, just the original fun map, just everything about this. The only thing I'm complaining about is this is the season that the Fortilla, one of my favorite locations, got taken out of the game. This season was absolutely amazing. I loved it. I would do anything to have this season back, along with the other ones on this list, but I really would do anything. This season is absolutely amazing. I hated it at first. That's the thing. I couldn't stand it at first. I almost hated it as much as I hated Chapter 2 Season 6 at first, and that's last on this list. Alright guys, coming in at number 4, we have our current season, Chapter 3 Season 3. Guys, just play the game. You'll honestly find out why I say this. It's so fun, guys. Alright, guys. We're getting into the top 3 here. You guys already know what my top 3 is if you've been a fan watching the channel for a while. Coming in at number 3, we have Chapter 2, Season 3. Guys, the Kit Shockwave, launcher, first of all, the charged shotgun, the yacht being in the game, sorry, that was Chapter 2 Season 2, wrong season, the map being completely covered by water. I actually really liked that. the entire environment, how the game was played, and crazy end games in the water. Just the entire season was amazing. It was a great idea by Fortnite. I know a lot of people hated this season because of the water. I honestly am one of the people who loved it and wished that it could come back because I loved this season. One of the best seasons of all time. Alright guys, it's down to the top 2, and if you guys haven't watched this channel for a while, you know what number 1 is. So that means number 2 has to be Chapter 2, Season 2. Guys, the yacht, the grotto, the freaking Brutus minigun, the Deadpool dualies, which I actually thought were really good, by the way. Call me crazy. The Meowscles Pow Pow, right, that was Chapter 3. I always get 2 and 3 mixed up. Everything about this season was amazing. The graphics, the, what's it called? The thing before the authority. I'm getting deja vu right now. The agency. Just everything about this place. Everything about the environment, everything about what happened in the season was absolutely amazing, and I loved it. There's truly no other season like this except, drum roll please, coming in at number 1, and my favorite season of all time, guys. I saved this one for this is why I went in this specific order for 2 reasons. 1, Chapter 2, Season 4. Is the best season of all time. Undisputed, it is the best season of all time. First off, a stunning 13 mythics this season. Crash pads, shockwaves, pumps, everything was in the game. Every single gun you could, it had the best loot pool ever. The FAMAS, the normal assault rifle, the charged shotgun, everything but the, everything but the tac shotgun, I think, was pretty much in the game. This season was absolutely amazing. We had Stark Industries. Fun fact is, I hated Stark Industries at first. It was one of my least favorite locations. But looking back, I absolutely love this place. The Stark Energy Rifle, the Stark Robots, the Quinjets that would drop you loot if you shot them down. Just, I could go on forever. The Sentinels in the middle of the map, the drop shot modified Fort Nightmares, which I didn't like that much, but it was still a key part of the season. It was pretty fun. I didn't like it compared to the rest of the season, but compared to the rest of the season, it's the best season of all time, okay? Just everything about the season screams good. There's not one bad thing that happened in the season. The Galactus event was amazing. One of the best live events, if not the best live event I've ever witnessed in my entire life. This season was absolutely amazing. You could not have asked for a better season. And guys, I told you I'd save this for last because I have some key news. Chapter 3, Season 4 is coming out less than a month. And guys, I heard this from one of my friends who's actually close to one of the people who work at Epic. I heard this, and he said that Stark Industries may be coming back, and he said he's not screwing with me. He said that Stark Industries may be coming back, and we've already gotten in-game trailers in the actual game about how it's gonna be a Marvel season, okay, like normal Chapter 4, or Season 4, like Chapter 2, Season 4. Guys, if Stark Industries comes back, this will coexist as my favorite season of all time. I hope the exact same map comes back. All we can do is pray, guys. All we can do is pray. For all you Chapter 2 Season 4 lovers out there, all we can do is pray, guys, that the old map comes back, that at least, like, the Stark Industries energy rifle returns, that crash pads are still here, that some mythics, like the Iron Man Unibeam or the mythic repulsors come back. I mean, Dr. Doom's Arcade Gauntlets, the Mystical Ball, the, what's it called? The Groot's Bramble Shield, Iron Man Repulsors, Iron Man's Unibeam, Black Panther's Kinetic Armor, oh my god, what else? I know there's more. Wolverine's Claws, one of my favorite mythics. There was multiple other ones that I'm forgetting. There are multiple Silver Surfer's Silver Surfer's I don't know exactly what it's called. She-Hulk's Fist. Guys, it's undisputed what the best season is. If you guys didn't like Chapter 2 Season 4, what are you thinking? This was the best season with the most action. And it had the most action, but the game was really easy. It was really simple. It was just, honestly, it was the best, guys. It was just a season that if it were to come back and they were to create a game just like Fortnite, but it was only Chapter 2 Season 4, I would never play the original Fortnite again. I would never play the original Fortnite again. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it off here. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And if you agreed with my list, great. If you disagreed, that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's just hope and pray that this actually happens and that Chapter 2 Season 4 is just as good as how it normally would be. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll hopefully be uploading more soon. Hopefully my stink drift gets fixed. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Jacob's out. Peace, everybody.